Okay, we're at the Black Diamond Mines Regional Preserve again today, and I'm over in what they call Coal Canyon. This is in the Nortonville area of the preserve, which was it was the largest of the coal mining towns back in the 1800s and early 1900s. Started out as coal mining, and when they located some higher grade coal and moved north up into Washington, there was companies that bought this land and used it for mining sand. This is whereas it was a low grade coal here, it's actually a high grade sand. So this whole area, and there are some mine openings on the side of that hill over there. You can't really see them with the GoPro here at this point, but just showing you where we are. I think we've located the site of one of the mine openings here. I'm not sure exactly which one of the mines were here that this is. There were 12 of them in all on this preserve, and a couple of the surrounding areas. But I'm thinking this could have possibly been the Cumberland mine that they used for silica mining. And of course, I think that is the opening there, or what was the opening. I think when they abandoned the mines, they dynamited the opening so that nobody could go in there. But it's up here in the middle of nowhere. But this is a pretty steep climb here. There's another outcropping of rocks up there. Just came down from there, but it's just a very beautiful place to spend a Saturday afternoon. And I think we'll head on down here. There's the tailings, the telltale of the whether this is a mine or not, which I think it is, behind me, because there's some tailings down there which look like they come directly from up here, so that's a very good indication. So I'm going to go down there to those tailings and see what we can find down there. I'll put my gear back on. Okay, I got my stuff back on here. Let's make our way down here to where we can see the mine tailings here. I have to watch out going through here, because this area is notorious for rattlesnakes. You just have to keep, like the old Flat and Scruggs song, "I want to sleep with one eye open." So here's where the tailings are from this mine. As you can see, this affectionately is known as Coal Canyon, and this is a pretty remote area in the park. It's not, you know, you gotta really like hiking to come back in here. You know, if you're just a little weekend hiker, it's probably not for you. It's real hilly and very strenuous. And I'll switch over to the other camera so you can see a couple of the mine openings that are visible here from here. So we'll do that. Yeah, here's the one of the openings here that you couldn't see with the GoPro. Very cool looking thing. Had to climb up this steep hill. Reason why I'm out of breath here. And then there's this opening, which is a little bit bigger. And they're probably be very hard to get over to those, because it's cliffs there. As you can see, it's probably doable, but probably not recommended, especially that one. You can see that one's, you know, you look up there, that's almost straight up there. You can tell by looking at the trees that that's pretty steep grade there. So I don't know. I mean, it would take some work. But just thought I'd give you a look at these openings with a close-up video. We'll switch back to the other camera now. Here's just another look at the tailings here. This mine site, just to show you how it's really nice here. It's very quiet. All I can hear is the wind sort of going through the trees a little bit, just giving that a little bit of a sound, whispering sound. Every now and then I hear sound of a hawk crying. There's something there. I'm not sure what that is. Well, I know what it is, but it's a piece of metal, but I don't know what. Anyway, we'll try to get down in here, back down on the trail, start working our way out of here. But this is one of my favorite places to come. It's very close to the house too, so. Okay, we're going to work our way down to the bottom of these tailings here. I think I can get through here, down to the trail. Got all the manzanita roots there in the rocks. The manzanitas are pretty cool looking trees. I don't know if they're a tree or a bush, but they're unique. As you can see, they're red in color. See if we can get down this way. That felt good. Okay, we're about to get down there. Get this arm out of my way. Lots of pine cones up in this area. There's the trail. Pine cones rolling behind me. I thought a critter done got me. Okay, we'll work our way down the trail here. So I don't roll down the trail. Now this is the bottom area of the tailings that we were just on top, standing up there, atop there, and working our way back down. And that right there looks like where there was a beginning of a mine shaft that for some reason they stopped just right away. And I found out a couple of years ago that tailings like this, I climbed up this particular grade here, and tailings are not easy to climb up. They're very loose, and it's hard to even retain footing on that stuff, especially the steeper it gets like this. As you can see, that's pretty steep. way down here. Okay, we're just about to get to the mouth of the canyon here. There's a couple of air shafts down here. We won't go look at those necessarily. I have some still shots I can show on the video here, but when that comes about, I'll put those on there where you can see it. It's pretty cool. All the workings here. Like I said, there are over 200 miles of mines here. 60 miles of trails. I think it's 6,000 acre park. You can do just about anything you want in here. And I usually come here just about every Saturday, just to get in my own world for a few minutes. There's an interesting hole up here. I'm not sure what the purpose of it is, but it's like an odd passageway of some kind. And we're just about at the bottom of this thing now. Right up there, about halfway up that grade there. You can't see it, but there's a marker up there that was one of the mine shafts, air shafts, that I got a good picture of it. Like I said, I'll put that on the video here. I just want to show you this opening. Not sure what this is, but it just goes straight up, and it comes out maybe about 10 feet above where we're looking now. It's like it's just a passage through the rocks. And a couple of lizards running around here. And that square down there, that's one of the air shafts too. You can't really see a whole lot in there, just the way it's situated. It does have cool air coming out of it though. They've got them situated here to where you can't go in them. There is a ladder there, so that when I guess the miners were using this, they could actually go down this particular one. This one up here that I was telling you about, that I'll put the picture up for, it's about 60 feet deep. We're out of the canyon now. It's just a sign to show you where we are. Just a beautiful place. And we'll make our way down here and get on out. I'll show you one more thing, I think, before we make our way up this long hill up here. This is sort of an interesting thing. I think I may have shown this before. These are tailings off of the Nortonville coal mine. Of course, the coal mine itself has been closed up, so you know it's just a site now. But as you can see, there's the tailings. But It's actually a slope mine. It's called the Black Diamond Shaft. It's a slope that goes, they say it goes a mile into the ground there, so it's pretty extensive. But this makes for a good place to stop on a hot day. This hill up here, it's about a mile, 3/4 of a mile walk, and it is very steep, and on a hot day it can be a killer. But we don't go up that hill, we just won't be getting out of here, so I got to do it. But the fact is, I do it every weekend, so just one more glimpse of the tailings from the old coal mines from the 1800s, early 1900s. As you can see, they're there. You get past this tree, you can get a better look at them. And yeah, the mine site's just about maybe 50 yards beyond this pile here, and it's nothing more than a foundation now. Like I said, the mine has been closed up. So we're headed out now. I'm gonna go buy me some lunch, go home and watch some college football. Roll Tide. This is Pat over and out. Thanks for watching.